In Don't Touch My Property news submitted by Better Call Saul.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you guys had a big reaction to that. Okay. Officers using chalk on tires for parking enforcement may be violating the Constitution.
Tight. That's what I've been saying to no one.
Because the founding fathers, when they wrote that, they were like, what? Okay, we got the whole, like, arms and, like, freedom. What about tire chalk?
Yeah.
What about where do we do the parking stuff, guys? I think that's important.
I mean, they do that to check your hours, right? Because they come by, they mark it, and then they go up.
Yeah,
but they also violating your car too, though.
Yeah.
Some wheels can be fucking expensive.
Ooh, yeah.
And you just got them like buffed and waxed or whatever they do to tires.
Buff them and they
What
wax.
in the hell are you saying, dude?
Yeah.
They usually sand the tires. They sand it down.
What do they do? They oil it.
Excuse me, can you make sure to sand my stuff down?
You know what I do say though?
Makes sense, right?
Buff my tires.
Well, I just say, can you make them look shiny?
Okay,
Like
there you
the
go.
oil. What did they put on it?
On the wall.
What did they put on it?
Butter? I don't know.
Butter.
I don't go where you
Butter.
go.
They put tire dressing on it.
Hey, what would you like? Get just the tires,
Are you
please.
fucking with me?
No, that's what it's called.
Tire dressing?
Does sound like a
Yeah.
Now it sounds like you're fucking with
No,
me.
that is tire
It's
dressing.
tire dressing.
Now you're fucking backing him up.
We're for real though. We're for real though.
Goes nicely on a tire salad.
Yeah.
You see? Now he's fucking with me.
It's for real. It's for real though.
Tire salad. Fuck. Okay, so this woman, she just kept getting a shit ton of parking tickets, and it was mainly from this one parking officer.
She lived in Hollywood with like 12 signs that all contradict each other.
Yes, I fucking hate
Oh,
that.
for real.
Yes.
No, this is in Michigan.
Oh.
And
Hollywood, Michigan.
Hollywood, Michigan. So this woman, her name is Allison, she said that it was unconstitutional for a parking enforcement officer to be chalking her private property.
Under what constitution?
Because of the Fourth
America.
Amendment.
Yeah.
So for the Fourth Amendment, it says it protects people from unreasonable searches and seizures, and in order to determine whether a violation has occurred, the court has to first ask whether the government's conduct counts as a search, and if so, that's when you ask if the search was reasonable. But what they're doing here with the chalking, they're saying that they are trespassing upon privately owned vehicles parked on a public street to place a chalk mark in order to gather information to ultimately impose a government
It's
sanction.
amazing. After all these years, it took one woman to change the game.
Because even the judges and everyone was like,
Girl
I'll
power.
join you.
Oh, thank you.
oh, yay.
Do it, David, do it, please.
David, we're still clapping!
Yes.
If you don't clap, you hate women, apparently.
And the Constitution.
Even the judges were like, fuck yeah, I hate when that shit happens.
I'm trying.
You tried.
You know what? You tried. I'll give you that.
It's like fucking when you put two opposite magnets. It's like,
All my relations.
all your relations. Two magnets.
What were you saying, Joe?
Oh yeah, no, it's okay.
Oh, wow.
It's past.
He loves women. That's what it was.
But yeah, so this is a 3-judge panel of the U.S. Court of Appeals, and they all unanimously agreed.
That's
that
amazing.
It went to, like,
tires
judges
is kind
and
of
things?
trespass.
I'm happy because that means they can't do that shit anymore.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like.
They got better shit to do. I get
Yeah,
it.
I feel like there's like other things to do.
I get it.
There's probably another way they can track the time now.
So that's what they're saying. Now the
Like take a picture of the
loophole
car.
here is the photo because they're not touching the car, but they can still determine where the car is placed.
That's okay. I think for me, I just want to stick it to him because I'm just like, I have a small victory.
Yeah, and then the
Can't touch
woman,
my shit.
Allison was saying that I think that for her, I mean, obviously she's super happy that this went through, but the really cool part and the most exciting part for her is that in the future, law students will get to read about her case when they're studying the Fourth Amendment.
That's
Was she
tight.
a lawyer or like just a.
No, it's just this is like the first of its kind.
Just a law enthusiast.
Yeah, but like, what, you know, when you get all these, you're like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the Constitution.
Yeah, like who knows those steps?
Yeah, she's gotta be
Yeah.
some sort of lawyer.
She memorized it.
Or she's petty as fuck.
Well,
Really petty.
Maybe she's really petty.
she's a woman.
She didn't like the ticket.
Oh,
Hey, you clap, man.
Oh, I tried.
fuck you guys.
hey, but she still got the job done.
Straight up, my ex pulled the Constitution out of me too.
Always think a woman will not stand down. if
Nope.
she thinks something is
We
wrong.
fight for shit that matters.
You know-
That's what I was saying, guys. That's what I was saying. That's
Thank you,
petty,
Joe.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not to add to you.
Well, I mean, because I immediately thought if the chalk wouldn't work, then the picture would. Like, they'll just.
Yeah, for sure.
And then-
So the parking enforcement officer, her name is Tabitha, and so Allison said that all 15 of her tickets. Did I mention that she got 15 earlier?
Yeah.
She got them all from Tabitha.
See, that's
so
where
the
it came
reason-
from. 15 tickets. She's like, I'm not paying for this shit. I'm just gonna make this illegal. That's genius.
Pretty much, and now it is.
Fight.
Now it's unconstitutional.
Nice.
I like
Because
it.
what would be a real win if they took all that out completely? So then people wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't be able to enforce the fucking parking laws. That would be dope. Well, actually, not really. Because then, what if you really need to park somewhere?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, we need them to keep fucking enforcing the laws. Then
Thanks, Tabitha.
I know.
Whatever her name was. Is that even
Well,
in
Allison is the girl that's serious.
No, Allison did the right thing because they're not marking up your tires anymore.
there? Thanks.
Yeah.
The ones I just put.
Have you guys ever had your tires marked? Because I don't ever
I don't pay
remember.
attention.
I see it.
You do?
I never
Yeah.
pay attention.
Pasadena, they mark your tires all the time.
Yeah.
Well, now they can't.
Yeah, I wish a motherfucker would.
And the beach cities. Remember when to go to Manhattan Beach to ride bikes?
Mm-hmm.
When I came back, I saw.
Oh, really?
What color chalk did they use?
Probably
white
Hand coats.
10 coats of the dressing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tire dressing. Legit.
I
It's
wonder,
called tire dressing.
does it work if it's like hella greasy?
No, they do it on the tread of the tire, not on the side. Not on the wall.
I just don't like the way that looks.
Do it on the tread of the tire.
When you drive off,
Can you just
doesn't
go
it
up there
clear
and wipe it
up?
off?
Not always. And then I always see it, like if there's like a piece of trash, it's kind of like tissue stuck on the bottom of your shoe. It just doesn't look attractive. You don't want that on your car.
My car's covered in water spots right now because the sprinkler just fucking hits it, but my tires are shiny as fuck, dude.
Only one side.
I got the
worries
nice
about that.
grease on it.
Should have a shitty car, dude. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
I
we
gave
get it.
up,
You drive
dude.
a fucking Element. All right, the
I didn't
world
mention anything
knows.
about that car, dude.
You can hose those down from the inside. That's the only thing I know about them.
Yup, me too.
Came in handy a few times. Camping trips.
I gotta tell you right now, that car, I could give a fuck less about it, and it feels nice.
Ah.
Quite nice. Somebody actually just dented it yesterday. It was great.
You don't care?
They just opened it up, went boom, and they were like, "I'm so sorry." I was like, what? "I'm like, the car's worth like $2,000, dude."
Wait, what
Move
happened
along.
to your Cadillac converter?
My Cadillac converter got stolen, and I had to replace that, and that was worth more than the actual car.
What?
So I was like, "Well, that sucks." So apparently, Honda Elements are really easy to steal the catalytic converter. Just
I don't think
because
anyone's surprised.
It's a Honda, and it's already lifted up, so they could just pop that bitch right out. Your people tend to steal it a lot in LA,
We're creative.
or thieves.
Women?
Yeah, your women kind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
the thing, he's gay. He just doesn't like women.
I am of the gay.
Yeah.
I am of the gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people just dent the car all the time. I think it's also just because the fucking the I don't know what the steel is on the car. It's just shit. It's like super weak. So what do you?
Isn't it supposed to be made to dent and kick and like get dirty? No, I'm like, all seriousness, isn't it supposed to be like just like a kick around, drive
I don't
into
think
a
it's
tree?
supposed to be like made to last at all, dude. Because I've noticed like so many dents over the past like 2 years I've had it, and I'm just like, what's
It's like the Tupperware of cars.
Yeah.
You sit in the sun a little too long, it kind of melts a little bit. You're like, hey, it still holds
You
my
ever just
shit.
look at it and then the side just goes. Boink. And you're like, what the fuck?
You ever mismatch the door to it? You're like, man, this doesn't fit. Where the fucking door?
when I leave my garage, like, and it's at a really steep incline, I could feel the whole car shake.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
shit.
this is interesting.
Nice.
I gotta check. They're like, no, it's
And
fine.
you try to take it off-roading?
Absolutely not. Are
It's
you
like a
crazy?
lawnmower with a
I
car
thought, I
frame.
thought you took it to go camp and you were
Yeah, I
off.
went to the fucking desert and there was a 30-mile-per-hour wind and the fucking car almost flew off.
It is made of Tupperware.
Shit! It was like this. Fucking crazy.
But the funnier part is Bart kept telling him not to get this car.
I still love the car though.
Hey, seems happy.
Yeah.
Who are you to say?
I just don't know
love the
why
Tupperware.
I love the car so
Dude,
much.
you bought it for $2,000?
I bought it for 35.
12,000. Now it's worth 2,000.
I bought it for like 30.
You paid for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bought it for like
I see what you're saying now.
3-ish grand, and then it took
Wow,
like
$3
it took
grand?
like $4 grand to fix it. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Nice, dude.
So 7,000.
So you went to business school.
Basically, I got it
making
worth.
good decisions.
It's actually, if I sell it like privately, it's worth more than what I put into it. So Because I guess that
Who
car's
the
not.
fuck else is gonna buy this fucking car?
William Hung.
It's fucking hard.
People who are bad at math and business.
It is fucking hard to find a good Honda Element, dude. It's hard, dude.
15 grand? That's a steal.
It's because my Honda Element has less than 90K miles on it.
Is there a Honda Element community?
Yeah,
like a
there is.
forum?
It's a huge
Really?
community.
Oh shit!
If you just notice around, just
It's hard to believe you have a woman in your life.
it's hard to believe you're an actual woman, right? How about that?
No one else thinks so. Don't you fucking write those comments. Don't you fucking write those comments.
In your fucking
What do
face,
you
Giant.
drive, Dom?
Oh, I drive a sick Lancer with a big wing on it.
Big Google it.
Evo Lancer.
Fucking evil lads.
The exhaust.
Lance.
Not
Evils were the shit though.
yeah.
Ah, that's what you drive.
When my catalytic converter got stolen,
It's in my
it
mom's
sounded like
name
an Evo
still,
Lancer.
but like it's not hers. I pay for it with the checks I make from the bank I work at that I got fired from last week.
Oh.
But it is my car. I drive it all the time.
I didn't hear
The
you.
wing I paid for myself. The wing is like the main part of the car.
Oh, okay.
How big is the wing?
Super big.
Super big.
It's a big. It's
Like 3 tiers?
too big for the car, arguably, but like you don't know that.
It just drives on 2 wheels at a certain point. It's just so heavy.
It just crushes the trunk under the weight of the downforce. It's pretty sick. The trunk's also just crushed because I backed into it. But that's the story I tell from the big wing. Downforce, science. In other news, my car is sick.